and she's laughing at my jokes. She thinks I'm silly. Hi guys, Ashton here with Fashion Me Curvy, and right now I'm doing my mom's makeup for a video. Yay! Now I'm adding moisturizer to her face because that's what you do. You add moisturizer to a face before you begin it so that your makeup lays nicely. Now I am just waiting for it to dry a little bit. Sorry the camera's a little bit shaky. I'm putting some sugar lip chapstick on her mouth. Oops, forgot some moisturizer there to rub it back in. Now I'm covering her face with some of my Smashbox primer to get her face started, and then now I'm rubbing in some of my hard candy primer to go on top of my Smashbox primer because tonight is my mommy's date night and I wanted to make sure it is extra perfect. And now I'm adding in some of my Physicians Formula foundation. I'm rubbing it in the shade Light because we are very light people, and she's laughing at my jokes. She thinks I'm silly. Anyways, now I'm rubbing into her eyes and on her nose and just spreading it across her face in upward motions to give her a younger lift. And now I'm rubbing it into her hairlines. Sorry it looks like I'm yanking my mother around. I'm really not. It's just in fast forward because you don't want to watch me doing this for 30 minutes. And I'm rubbing it in around her mouth and her nose and her eyes and around her jawline. Just making sure that I get it as blended as possible so my mommy looks flawless. And now I'm doing around her neck and making sure it blends down because nobody wants to look like they put their face in a cake. Now she's waiting for me. I don't know what she's doing with her eyebrow, but she's waiting for me. And I got some concealer from, I think it's Revlon. I'm not really sure. But I'm adding it around her eyes and around her mouth where, you know, it's a little bit darker to brighten up her face. And I'm blending it in with my beauty blender. I think that beauty blender is from Revlon. I'm not really sure. Now she's just waiting for me again. I'm getting some of my banana powder and setting her eyes with it. See, look how much better that looks. And then I'm setting her face with some banana powder from the Nye guy. Alright, and now I'm taking my Ellen Tracy contour in the shade Dark and going around her face, and then I'm going to take my Wet n Wild light contour and go around her face, and then I'm adding the highlighter now on her nose and on her forehead and around her eyes to give her a youthful lifted look, and on her chin and around her face. And now I'm going to take my Dior brush, and I don't have any of those fancy brushes, but I found this brush works best for me to blend in liquid stick contour. So I'm adding it to her face now, and just, it looks like I'm scrubbing her face off, but I'm really not. I'm just fast forwarding. It made me a little bit shocked myself. I was like, oh no, I'm hurting my mommy, but I'm not. Alright, I'm just blending it around her forehead now. And adding that light highlighter, I'm making it go up and around her chin. Adding a little bit of powder to her face to let it set for a few minutes. And now I should be, yes I am. I'm taking the blush and I'm rubbing it into her face. And I'm taking that brush again and I'm making sure that this is one of those blushes, I think it's from Maybelline, that finds your shade and it matches to your skin tone pigments. So I just gave her a little bit of a lighter blush to her face. And now I'm rubbing a little bit on her nose and her chin and on her forehead to give her a more alive look. And I'm taking her eyebrows and I'm making them beautiful. She has this thing where she wants to make her eyebrows really thin, and I don't understand why. I think it's like a 90s thing or an 80s thing, I don't know, but I'm filling them in for her and giving her more oomph to her eyebrows. And just combing them through, making sure they look neat and tidy. She's waiting on me again. Now I'm going to go with my Bliss palette that my fiance's sister gave me, and I'm adding into the lighter shades around her eyes, making her eyebrows look higher and youthful, giving her a light shade. Now I'm taking a little bit of a darker creamer color and I'm going into the crease of her eyebrows. I mean, not her eyebrows, her eyelids. excuse me, and giving it a little darker. And now I'm going in with like a pinky purplish color and going in her crease and around the out corner of her eyes and giving it sort of a smoky look on her eyes. And then I'm going to be blending that soon. Yes, I'm blending it now to make sure it doesn't look like I just didn't give a hoot about her makeup. And I'm just brushing off the excess. And now I should be coming in with my NYX eyeliner in the shade Extra Black or something like that. Yes, and I'm giving her a straight line, no wing, no nothing, because she doesn't like none of that fancy stuff. She's a simple lady. So we're just going to be giving a little extra makeup there. She looks very 50s for some reason. I love it. She just looks so pretty. My mom has really beautiful eyes. My mom's really pretty. And there we go. Just finishing that up. And I should be curling her eyelashes now, which I am with my Sally Gold eyelash curler. And I'm taking from my Benefits Roller Lash in the shade Very Black, I think it is. And just giving her those beautiful eyelashes. She already has really long eyelashes. As you can see, she has no falsies on, nothing. Those are all her natural eyelashes. And we're just making them black because we have blonde hair, and well, when you have blonde hair you don't look like you have any eyelashes. And she's blinking like a crazy lady. She looks like she's gonna fly away, but when someone else is doing your makeup you can't really, stop and not see. So she's just trying to help me out the best way she can. She's a really good makeup practice doll. And outlining her lip. I made a little boo-boo there, but I'm gonna go back and fix it. It's just that she was a little bit nervous. She moved her lip funny. I cut it out, but it's okay. And sorry, the freaking camera is shaking. I'm so sorry to see as I'm going back and fixing it with some concealer and also brightening up around her mouth, giving her a more youthful look. And I'm about to take it and do it on her eyebrows as well. In the top right corner, giving her eyebrows some lift. And I'm going back and I'm fixing it. And then I'm going to take my Laura and Jackie matte lipstick after I put some moisturizer on her lips that I got from my Walmart and Bells haul the other day. You should check out that video. And I'm going to be mixing it in with her lip liner. And my mom's really big into the darker lip liner and then like a lighter color. I think it's like a 90s thing. So that's why I did that for her, and I think it turned out really good. I think she looks fantastic. And now she's going to smile. Isn't my mom just lovely? Thanks for watching, beauties. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because my mom is beautiful. Bye, guys.